1 player, 2 player, put controller in, and they turn the power button on and say, power on! Power on, everybody!
Welcome. Hello.
We're playing Jet Set Radio Future today. This is a game that nobody sent in.
This is gonna be fun.
Oh, yeah, a whole lot better than whatever the fuck that was.
What, Alone in the Dark, one of the best games of all time?
Okay, you're doing testing.
Cool, here we go.
Alright.
New game.
New Game Plus.
This is the GG Gario.
This is the GG. Oh, you want to do? You go for
No, it's Gucci. You go.
No, you go.
Go.
Do it.
It's be generic. Let's go with the pizza. Let's go. You know, pizza eh? Talk to. Right trigger. Got it. I think you got it.
Yeah. Okay.
All right, that was perfect.
Yeah, you nailed it.
Perfect.
You've done worse.
Whoa!
You ever played this?
Scary. I've seen gameplay. I've seen a lot of speedruns on this.
I don't understand speedruns.
You don't?
Well, because I sit here and I think, oh, well, it must be this game that gets speedrun or not. And then I'll see speedruns of all kinds of games, and it's like, well...
There's many types of speedruns, honestly. Like, there's... no percent.
So I want to point something out really quick.
Oh yeah.
I hit A, Y, B, and X, and then remembered it was right trigger.
Nice.
And he just told me.
Nice.
Yeah. So yeah. Anyway, you were saying?
I was saying that there's tons of speedruns, different types of speedruns. There's like any percent speedrun, meaning that you can just beat the game without having to collect any other items or whatever, and just try to beat the game.
Well, yeah, I know about that. I know about the different levels, but I mean, like, there are certain games that people speedrun, and I'm like, I don't understand why.
Like
would
what?
Speedrun it. Well, this one for one, and then God of War 3 is one of them. And then like stuff like that. Also, very like streamlined games like I just had it. Like it's very like streamlined. Oh, Ghostbusters, the Ghostbusters video game.
Yeah.
Because it's very like you go very slow. Like there's no way to speed that up. So it's just very weird to me, because like you're always at like a set pace. There's no way to speed up or run. Whereas with like Super Mario, it makes sense. Because like you can, there's momentum and stuff. Where are they? I don't see them. Can I have my spray can? Oh, hey, look. My spray cans!
Hey.
Yep, and it's yeah.
You got some spray cans, huh?
Yeah, so whatever happened to California?
California?
Yeah, because the last time we recorded together, it was Batman Arkham Knight, and you were leaving for California.
I already told you, whatchamacall. Remember when I said, like, it was already too late since the semester about the end already?
Oh, yeah, so... I think I mentioned that to you at some point, and you were like, oh, I don't know, I still want to try. And
yeah,
I was like,
try,
yeah,
and
okay.
then, like, I did try, and then, like, obviously, they gave me the answer that I knew deep down that they're going to give me. And obviously it was too late, so I was like, I might as well just graduate here, and I just did. And here I am.
It's fine.
It happens.
It's not like your entire life just got wasted, but whatever.
It happens.
I didn't graduate high school.
Is that so?
Yeah, and I have 180 IQ, so I mean, like, what's that tell you?
Whoa!
What's up?
That's high.
It is. I have 180 IQ, and it's just a matter of whether or not I'm willing to use it in a certain fashion in a certain area or not.
But what happened though?
Well, I mean, so my dad died, and it resulted in a very negative headspace, and it just resulted in me not giving a shit, and just being like, I just want to work on myself, and everybody else didn't want me to work on myself, so that resulted in even more negative headspace, and so overall it was just like a whole slew of bullshit up in one place. So, yeah. I got my GED though, and then I proved that I had 180 IQ when I took every test. So the thing with the GED is I took it in a free zone, so like they gave it to me for free. But the connection with that is that there was a catch. In order for it to remain free, I had to pass the first time. So I had to study up and pass the first time every time, and I had to take 4 or 5 of them.
Oh.
And so I passed each time the first time with very
All
little
of them.
studying. And it's because I retained knowledge from school like really well, but it's like it's whether or not I wanted to show up to that class. And I didn't. So and there's also a specific teacher. I'm not going to point out any names, but it was my government teacher. He made me not want to go to school because instead of teaching me like a high school student, which is what I was, he gave me this weird mindset of he wanted to teach me like a fucking high school student, not me, a college student, sorry. And you can't do that.
Of course.
Because what if I don't want to go to college?
There you go.
And I didn't want to. I didn't
feel
want
you.
to go to college.
Yeah, I feel you.
I mean, now I'm going to, but it's for a totally unrelated reason. It's because I'm starting a business soon, and
A Pornhub.
and I wanna go to what? I wanna go to college to learn how to do it correctly. Because there's a lot of business decisions I'm gonna have to make that, yeah, I could gain it through experience, sure, but
Best to have a little bit of knowledge.
yeah, best to like
A little bit of insight, you could say.
yeah.
Oh.
And I've been told that you can get it regardless, and it's like, yeah, but when you have a degree, people look at you and they're like, oh, you know what you're doing. And it's like, yeah, I guess. Oh, I have to boost.
Oh, what the hell?
This is tutorial right now. Get down, get down. Not too shabby.
But that don't mean nothing on the streets.
That's where the real test starts. But hey, if you ever feel like practicing, just find Roboy. He can be a real pain sometimes. Actually, he's a real pain all the time. But he should be able to help you out. He'll help you set your game settings and show you how to save your game too. He's cool like that. Gum said, "What about me?" Anyway, the name's Roboy, but I'm sure you knew that. Anyone knows who I am. Ain't no way you're gonna survive out there without the proper training. The streets go easy on nobody.
On nobody.
Yo, noob! You've heard about Jet Set Radio, right?
Yo, no.
It's an underground pirate radio station. What the fuck you on about?
What?
I used to play this game a lot as a kid. Oh, it's loading. Oh no, plot. My only weakness.
Yeah, this is DJ Professor K, baby, the master of mayhem, know what I'm saying? Bring you another Tokyo Underground broadcast from Jet Set Radio.
What are you on about?
No, look at his lips. Like.
Those of you probably know it, please, you
It's just flapping up and down.
Tokyo is being oppressed by the Rakaku Group, a mega enterprise.
My
headed by
sushi.
Rakaku Goji. Rakaku is using his money
The
and
sushi
influence to
struggle.
mess with everything.
All over again.
Society.
Here we go.
It's like we never fucking changed the game.
And he's even got his
Oh, look at his eyes. Ugh.
Lately, Rokaku's been shaking down the government.
What was the other black guy in the other sushi game?
Ah.
It sounds just like him. He has the same name, almost. I'm probably wrong. Which
I don't
100%
fucking
am.
know. I don't fucking know.
You don't know?
We'll find out later. Hey, you want me to link you to the channel so that you can watch your own footage?
Oh, yeah, sure.
What? Why?
Here.
Oh, you got a girl.
I already told you that.
Is she from Cali?
She's from here. Oh, actually, she's originally from Peru.
Oh, that's neat.
But me and her go to the same school, so it's pretty sick. Pretty sick.
What's up? I zoned out reading something that was stupid.
You know what else rhymes with gum?
Oops, my bad. Did we show up yet? Nope. You have to go here. You have to sort by type, which is channel. Hit apply, and then boom, there I am. And you're already subscribed. Let's hit that real quick right now.
But I don't want to know.
Oh, is everybody enjoying this? I can't skip it.
Oh, wow, this is definitely like the sushi.
Because it's all about graffiti and shit.
So who's this KKK guy? I mean, that's kind of racist. Because he has a K on his head, so I mean, I'm sorry. Oh, for sure. get it down. Diggity down.
This game's pretty cool, yeah. I'm excited. I want to make this a full playthrough, but we'll have to see how the popularity goes. Power off. I want to check my butt. Look at my butthole. Look at it squeeze. Look at it open. Look at my knees. I'm really upset that I rhymed that.